You can send the stream my way. That would be nice.
Huh?
The link to your stream, like I asked.
Alright. I'll give it to you in a second.
Yeah, take your time.
Alright, I sent it in the chat.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh yeah, do we have ourselves added? That way people won't like...
It's okay, we can just send it unlisted and just don't leak the... Don't leak the ID.
No, I think it's better if you just like have friends only enabled, because I set the stream so that it would like fully display GD and not like anything else, since I won't be like alt-tabbing all that much.
I can block you, but I can't add you on GD.
Wait, huh?
Because I already have you added, silly.
Oops.
You're good.
So yeah, let me know when you're live so I can.
Oh, I'm live.
Yours.
I'm live.
Oh, alright.
I'm just doing the announcement. You'll see it in a
Alright.
second.
Alright, I'm
There
waiting.
it is.
Okay, there it is. How do I pin messages? Wait, let me just do it on my computer.
All good. Hello, everybody. How's it going, Chad? Shake gets his own role? Yeah, of course he does. He's special.
I know I am. Okay, just give me a second, dude. This is already starting in a rocky way. Pin message, and there we go. Okay, let me check my chat real quick. Hi everybody. Build stream, love to see it. This is new. Yeah, this is gonna be an experience and a half.
And Bluesky, hi. Is that booty shake off? Yep.
What?
Yep.
Okay, who said that?
What?
Who said that?
Don't worry about it.
I know who you are. The goat is black is back in the flow. Okay, don't gas me up like that. I will be cooking absolutely nothing, so don't like build any sort of expectations.
I have expectations. You have to make peak. You gotta make 3 mythic rated levels by tonight.
Oh fuck. I'm doomed. I'm cooked. Can't believe I'll be having to remake White Space 3 times.
Hell yeah. No, it's an epic rated level. Come on now.
Ah, sorry. Let me
Anyways,
just...
hello, Chad. As per usual, we're doing another build swap live. Now with the ShakeoffX, the Geometry Dash moderator, and nothing else, because there's nothing else to put as his name. Well, I played Deltarune. Not yet. I'm waiting off for the hype to die down so that I can actually play it and get back into the internet. No spoilers so far. But yeah, we're doing a build swap with Shake. We're gonna be having some fun as per usual. If you know how it works over here, we do 20-minute rounds where we do gameplay. So we go do some gameplay for 20 minutes, and then after that we'll be swapping, and we'll do 30-minute rounds. Which every single time that we swap, we're gonna be working with what the other person has been working on the entire time. So as some of you know, and some of you might not know, Shake is not exactly a decorator. He's more of a... What are you? What do you do?
Well, I play levels, do what you would expect from a mod, and literally that's it.
And he makes gameplay from time to time, to be fair. His gameplay's pretty
I
good.
I do that.
He's pretty good.
I do make gameplay.
So, Shake, because this is gonna be your first time, like, actually doing some deco, let's not go too crazy with the gameplay, And in terms of like, let's not make a minute of gameplay because we gotta finish it at some point.
Yeah, of course,
So,
of course.
so we're gonna be working off of very short gameplay. I'd say between 8 seconds to 15, maybe 20 seconds if you really want to push it. If you're having fun with the gameplay.
All right.
We have already chosen our songs, and we also have special guests that are going to be coming in and helping Shake Off during the entire time, because they're going to be coaching
Obviously.
Shake as to how to decorate and how to be goated at the game. So our first guest here, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Hello, Wick. How's
hi.
it going?
Hi, Wick.
Hi. I was reading about functional programming for the last like hour and a half,
Nice.
and I got a DM.
Hell yeah.
And now I'm performing the role of like a substitute teacher.
We'll
Yeah.
have the main teacher later on,
in the
probably.
editor.
Forget everything you just read. It's time to lock in and teach me from the ground up.
So we're gonna have Wick the goat, absolutely be the best teacher ever, and make Shake basically, the best creator in the entire world. That is the goal for today, making Shake be the best ever.
I think
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah.
Finally, I'll have no excuse to not make levels now.
Yep. So
Yep.
after this, Shake will be releasing 3 mythic levels tonight. So
no.
look forward to that.
Tap in, kids.
So yeah, this is gonna
I'm
be
so
very
tapped
fun.
in.
So
All right.
from time to time, I'm gonna probably deafen and just talk to my chat and be on my own, just vibing. You two can do your thing. Good luck teaching Shake on how to do this. It's gonna be interesting. Shake, I would recommend you a screen share, if possible,
I forgot to do that.
so
yeah.
that
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
so that Wick doesn't have to work
Yeah.
with the YouTube delay.
Yeah, because my chat just told me that there's a delay, but I literally can't do anything about it.
No,
I'm
it's a
really
YouTube
sorry.
delay. It's just how it be.
Yeah.
So yeah, give it some time. And yes, for those in my chat who want to know, Shake is streaming. So if you want to go and check out his stream, here it goes.
Yeah, and the same thing goes to my own chat. If you guys wanna like watch Leah's POV and see her,
Sorry, whoa,
have
whoa,
fun
whoa, whoa.
working on.
What did you call that?
Uh-huh.
We're not gonna ignore that. It's POV. Come on now.
POV.
come
No,
on,
I'm
come
gonna
on
say
now.
POV.
I like Pov.
I'm too lazy to spell each letter one
That's
by one.
crazy.
With so many syllables.
That's
You can save
crazy.
them. You can just say Pov.
All right.
So easy.
So yeah, chat.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But yeah, once again, hi to the friends and cool people that are in my chat and on Leah's chat, and let me know when you're gonna start the timer.
Yeah, so I have the timer set up, and I am ready to start it whenever you feel like it. You tell me when.
Yeah, let me just choose the song Offset real quick.
Oh my god, this guy. Told him in advance,
Lo-
choose a song, doesn't even do that. I can't believe
I
it.
did choose a song. I just haven't like set up the offset because I know what part I'm gonna be using.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright. So, how about our substitute teacher here? How are you feeling about this? Do you think Shake will do a good job in the end?
Yeah.
Do
Of
you
course.
have some techniques or some things that you already know that you're gonna be teaching Shake? How are you feeling
You
about all
gave
this?
me like 3 minutes to prepare.
Yep. Do you have your material ready?
What? No.
Y-
I'm here for technical support, first of all.
Okay.
Um,
So,
and we'll figure it out.
okay. So, Shake, be sure to ask lots of questions, and Wick, be sure to be
Yes, I will be here. I will be paying
Be here.
attention to what's going on.
It's gonna be great.
I'm not going anywhere.
This is gonna be very fun. All right, Shake. Let me know when you're ready, and we can start.
Even
All
though
right. Let me just
I'm
lower
being
my
slandered
own
in
mic
chat right now.
volume. And I'm not sure if it's better now for my chat, but they can let me know. All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. Okay, everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good
Go.
luck. All right, chat. I'm deafening. I'm not telling them this. This is the song that we're working with Elevation. So what's happening is, if you know the start of Elevation, this is how it goes. Until those pads. So that's what we're going to be working with. It is a little bit long, but it's okay. We're going to be working with slow speed, and this is the gameplay that we're going to be working with. So my goal today is to be as annoying as possible to Shake, so that Shake doesn't actually learn anything. Which is a little bit mean, but when you think about it, you know, it's not too bad. There we go. Oh, okay. Jumped wrong. Oh my god, I always get that timing wrong. That's so... So this is my gameplay, chat. I am not joking to you when I say this is my gameplay. Okay, I can move that spike one block to the left. I think this is where I'll just put a ×4 speed portal and just end the thing here. So I am done with my gameplay. So now the question is, what can I do to make Shake's lives miserable? That's 19 seconds. So this is just my gameplay part. And that's it. That is the whole thing. Let's move the ground up a little bit to hide. Let's use a edge trigger down to, so that at the very least the ground is a little bit higher. This is so evil. Look. It's a banger song. What can you do? Here, I'll give him some pads. Why am I setting up Shake for failure? Because that's my goal. I'm just trying. I'm trolling Shake the entire time. Let's put a start pause, but you don't want to play through the first 20 seconds of gameplay. A bit long to play through all of that. There you go, we'll give him some pads. give him some pads. We'll give him some pads. Actually, maybe a red orb here is better. There we go. Oh, wait. Pink? Pink into yellow, yeah. Pink into yellow. There we go. There it is. Okay. And we can put one of these and just make it no touch. There we go. So this is my entire gameplay. What do you think, Chad? Hello, Zethos. How's it going? Welcome to stream. This is my gameplay for this flop. What do you mean it's gameplay? It's Peem. What are we talking about? Yeah, I'll help him set up. I'll help him set up a little bit by like making things a little bit cleaner and a little bit easier. I'll set up the colors. I'll make it pretty. It's like a deep dark blue maybe. Oh, what about like a wait. I feel really mean doing this, but I think it's super fun. Okay, I'm gonna do something, which is... Okay, I think it's here. No, it's here. Okay, everything after this should be invisible. And then we can do a hide, show, hide, show, hide. But over a slow, like low duration of time. Okay. Good. And then, yeah, that should be fine. And then disable player controls. Because I think it's funnier if you disable player controls. I always think it's funny if you disable player controls when, like, it's just auto. Okay, and then these ones, I'm gonna group 3, these ones, group 4. Where's the trail? Okay, here it is. Enable, disable. Enable, disable. Enable, disable. Like this. And then show here. There we go. And then, so we have 3 and 4, right? So 3 is going to be using a area move that is going to move it up by 10 over the course of 100. Player 1, 3, boom. And then 4 is going to be moving this like this, boom. Right? Is that it? Whoa. Are these not 4? And these are 3? I'm confused. Why did this one not move down? Oh, wait. I need them to... Wait. Yeah, I'm not waiting after all that, but... What the heck? Why are they doing this? Oh. Other way around. Both of these. Other way around. Okay, and then this one is -10, and then this one is +10. I always get them backwards. Maybe like over like a 500 range? Maybe 300. 500 is a little bit much. Background. Change the background to... That's a huge flashbang. That even hurt my eyes. White space jump scare? Yeah, big jump scare. Okay, and then the level ends like over here. But the camera doesn't scroll more than this. Okay, and then these have a maybe an easy now. There we go. Rip to everybody watching this at night. Yep. Okay, chat, we're done. We can now stall. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Alright, well, in the meantime, chat, let's go build some Arclight, shall we? We have 10 minutes, so might as well. So how's you guys been doing today? You know, huh? How's you guys been? What cool new stuff have you been up to? There's actually an Arclight building stream, but I just needed an excuse to not do that, so... How long per swap? The first swap is gameplay, so it's only like 20 minutes. But the next swap is 30 minutes. So we still have 6 more minutes. I'll have to check on Shakeoff's side, and you are doing this now. Look, I'm actually devilish, and I am aware that I am devilish, and I apologize to Shake in advance, because I know, I'm aware of what I'm doing. However, I am deciding to do this still, because I think it is so much funnier that way. Like, so much funnier. In terms of, like, content, this is hilarious. Shit's funny. Play Vito's new level? I haven't played it yet. I've seen it already, but I haven't played it yet. I was thinking of keeping it for a first impression, since I would assume it's gonna get the legendary, seeing how beloved the level is. Would assume it's getting to legendary, but if it doesn't, then you know. I only ever work 10 minutes for gameplay and 20 to 15, 20 minutes for deco. Yeah, we're giving people a little bit more time so that they can flesh out their ideas and do any stuff that they want to do. I think it's a little bit more healthy this way for them. It should, not gonna lie. I think it probably will. Like, chances are it does, so. Either way, whether it does or it doesn't, I am happy for them to begin with. Because the level is sick. And I hope that people like it. It is a really cool level. Actually, so evil? What are you talking about? I'm so nice. I'm such a nice person. That is 100% giving it my all to work with my friend. I am 100% doing everything in my power currently to be nice to my friend Shakeoff. Let's see. If we do it something like this, in that case, this could just be like a 1, actually. And yes, chat, we are... The reason why we are on Arclight is because we have just nothing to do in the current moment. So we are kind of just stalling. So might as well waste it on Arclight, right? Builds up with Shakeoff, I guess? No, it's space, I guess. Come on now, get it right. Chad, don't tell Shake though. That's the only thing. Shake got to be surprised. If not, then that defeats the whole point of the bed. If Shake knows that this is coming, it's just not a funny bit anymore. You gotta keep it a secret. Gots to be secret, chat. Hold back your... Contain your excitement. Stare at a wall for 6 minutes. I have better things to do than that. I could work on Arclight. So have you thought about that? Okay, there's a minute and a half left, chat. It's not that bad. Like, the time is almost up. Y'all making fun of me, but like the time is almost up. So like, what the heck? So yeah, I'm not liking how these moved. So I'm not gonna make the move right now. Okay, and oh no, wait, I wanted the 2x2, right? Where's the 2x2? There's a 2x2. There it is. Or 2x1, sorry. That's what I wanted. I wanted a 2x1. That's it. That's one way better, chat. I improved in my block design? Hell yeah, congratulations. Jesse, that's so awesome. Happy to hear that. Chat, it's almost time. Okay, it's time. Time's up.
The least.
And
it can be
time's
like
up.
8. Perfect timing because I'm just I just like finished my gameplay too. I didn't get to
perfect.
structures. I didn't get to structure though, so is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. We can figure it out. I also finished my gameplay. I think my gameplay turned out really good.
Yeah, same. I'm proud of it, but I hope that it doesn't piss you off because of like, you know, my style of gameplay and shit.
Oh, it should be fine. We can probably figure it out.
Yeah. But let me for just a real quick play on normal mode.
So, in general, you know, what style would you like to go for?
What?
What style would you like to go for?
Style? Probably modern because I made it before and I kind of like have like a sort of an idea on how like the main stuff about it work, like the block design. Like I don't have to worry about how layering works, how glow works and shit like that. So it's probably gonna be like my comfortable choice.
Okay.
For, like, this.
Okay, well, I think we got you a good teacher for that then. Modern
Let's
should be
go.
something we can do.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
I'm already
heard
like
of it before.
well in line with Rick's work, so I know that I'm like set up for this.
Yeah, so I'm just like not needed, I guess.
No, you'll do the good. All right, send the ID over. I sent my ID
Alright.
already. I sent it in the chat. You can.
Unlisted, friends only.
Yep.
And it's uploaded.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
I hope you enjoy my gameplay.
Chat, you guys are rude.
I genuinely think I owe. Uh-oh.
And I hope you don't actually enjoy mine as well. Also, I hate you for the title and description.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, Shag, I can't find your ID. I think dropped up servers might be fucking with me.
No. Okay, so what you need to do, in this case, so like go to the friends levels tab, right?
Yeah.
Tap it and like get out of it, and then search for the ID again. It should. Don't ask why.
It doesn't.
But
did you send me the right ID?
I think so. Wait, 120578. Oh, I'm stupid. I sent the wrong ID.
That makes a lot more sense.
Off to a great start.
Ah, there it is. That is indeed the wrong ID.
Wait, what?
Baby's first build swap. Ooh, I like the
Okay,
song.
yeah, let's go.
All right. Let me see what you cooked up. Tiny, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, this is some fun gameplay.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Italy. Why did I? Oh, never mind. When I saw the first section of the gameplay, was like, why did you have to go with such a very basic gameplay?
Oh, I hope you have fun. Yeah.
Long structures, my beloved.
Yeah. So have fun with that gameplay.
This girl hates people having fun with making build designs and whatever.
Oh, I mean, look, I was thinking, you know, modern. Who's like my favorite modern creator? And then I thought about like ZDR and Neishfu, who are like essentially the same creator. Like both of them are as good as each other. So I was like, well, how about we do something as inspired by them, you know? So I was like, you know, kind of thinking about Neishfu a little bit, and mostly ZDR, to be fair. So that's the inspiration for the gameplay.
Yeah, fair enough. I already I'm imagining I'm gonna make this entire long structure hidden, and instead I'm gonna replace it with a small platform that would follow me, and then have some random shit happen. Basically have the background be the main focus. of.
You could just make new gameplay. Who's gonna stop you?
Yeah, nobody
Like, when you
really.
think about it.
Yeah, nobody really. Okay. Yeah,
totally.
to be fair, I think in the 30 minutes you'll be able to make more gameplay than what I did. So what happened is I made that gameplay in less than 5 minutes and then just went to build Arclight.
Oh my fucking god.
So I hope you have fun. You're not allowed to change the gameplay, however.
Of
So
course.
Of like respect for your guest.
no.
on your show,
What do you mean? What are you
I
talking
think.
about?
Yeah, it's 5
Okay.
minutes. Just throw something out there
Yeah.
and then work on the stuff
Anyway,
that
so
interests you
next
more.
up we have 30 minutes. Good luck and have fun. The timer starts
Yeah, I
in
will
3,
totally be
2,
doing that.
1. Good luck.
Let's go.
All right, Chad. So he said he wants modern. So how about we make some design for this one? Let's go and choose my favorite design background, and let's change the colors. So let's work with some black, and then how about we find like what's like a cool color we can work with? This like little turquoise, like not too annoying. I feel like that could be pretty good. Like this is giving me like Heian kind of vibe. So hold up, maybe instead of that one we can use like this one, or ooh wait no, cook chat cook. We use this one. This one's goated, and then we go for like this desaturated gray, right? We go for this and we use some traditional design. So we started off with this. We can do a big structure here. So this gameplay's so Heian coded. It is, yeah. So, even the song is Heian coded. So I was like, how about we do some design? Because that's like kind of the vibe that he's giving me with this. But let's do some like traditional design. That's the thing. We can't do some like new funky design. We have to go for like the 2.0 design. So what's like some good 2.0 block design? I'm thinking some like Nazgub airtime, some like Alkali. I guess Dinosaur is 2.1, but it's early 2.1, something like that, you know, around those things. And hello Zender and Zero. Oh, sorry, not Zero, just Zender. Hello Zender. I thought I saw both of you. Hello Zender and Chun. How's it going? The Zender game. Actually, how is Zender? I haven't talked to him in a little bit. Hi Zero, how's it going? Welcome. Rainbow blocks. Oh my god, you've so cooked. Wait, hold up. We're changing the color. You're so right. Wait, no, okay. I gotta focus up. So we're gonna be using these ones. Yeah, let's make the big outline for this one. Okay. Let's go over here and let's get the black. Let's get some pure black, right? Boom, new color, black. Make this invisible. Let's shake it like no structures, which is kind of awesome because I could just hide all of these. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. I think we should get some black glows on both sides. So let's get a UI. Let's get a UI trigger. A guide over here. I'm gonna set up the guide as like 1. We're gonna then take some black glow. Actually, maybe I can like reduce the amount of them. Let's take some black glow. Let's do like a little bit of this. Let's swap it around. Boom. This is black. It's gonna be on T4. Go 2. So then you got a UI trigger. We go group 2 around target 1, center, and then we have it. Okay, we can actually make these like L4. Yeah, I think that's better. So chat thinks I'm gonna be nice because it's Shake, but like, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna be extra mean. Honestly, I can even go crazy and even do like an 8 or something like that. No, no, it's not gonna give it to me, right? Yeah, it's not gonna give it to me. Too many of them. Yeah, maybe like a 6 actually. A 6 sounds pretty good. What did Shake do? Nothing really. He's just a really good friend. Yeah, that's like so Heian coded. Okay. Let me get this, and then let's do another one of these. We're gonna have to give these a color. These are gonna be like color 3, and they're gonna be like super saturated, like pink, or like, yeah, something like this, you know. And they're gonna be like they're gonna be changing colors. Or yeah, hold up. Let's change this one to like at this. And then color 3, 0.5. No, it has to be like a 0.2. Okay, Chad, give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta get myself some water. Okay, I have water. Let's think a little bit. Because, you know, what are we missing? I feel like we're missing some base design, right? So how about we take this one, right? We use this one. We really can get a new color. Okay. I guess fuck that. Wait, can I make it like low opacity and then stack them? No, it's big into full opacity. I wish you could only have like the top, but then the bottom ones were not as red. Yeah, okay. So I guess this color can stay white. You can just choose this one. And then for the secondary color, let's go like let's go for this like almost like this. Yeah, this is good. Can we do like a black glow on top of them? So this is like B1 and this is also B1 but one above. Oh, okay. That's actually fine. Maybe use this black glow instead. Yeah, something like this. And then we go another layer and then we use some glow. So now we're gonna take glow, copy color, background, boom. And this is gonna be T1, I think, or hold up. These are gonna be on B1. Let's put them gonna B1. These are gonna be B2, -10. And these are gonna be B2 as well. Yeah, that's fine. And then these are gonna be T1. And then these are gonna be background color, bright. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna give them more saturate. No, that's not more saturation. We're gonna give them a little bit of hue. We're gonna give them 20 hue, and then we're gonna take all of this and we're gonna do that. Good. That's not bad. Can we not increase the saturation? We can increase the saturation. And then we're gonna take these, and then we're gonna do the same thing, but instead we're gonna give these ones -20, and then we're gonna increase the brightness. There we go. Sorry, no, those look too ugly. I have some self-respect. I have some self-respect. Not much, but it is something. It does exist. What am I doing? I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. We're doing a build swap, and we're doing design. We're doing some traditional 2.0 design. A la Heian, you know. Let's move these down by 1 tick. And then let's take these ones and do one more layer of them. There we go. Okay, good. And now we're gonna do the exact same thing, but instead we're gonna rotate this one to be over. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to select. There we go. Okay, it's having issues selecting things. That's awesome. There we go. And then we're gonna come over here, take this one, boom, boom, and then boom. There you go. Just post background instead. In context, it's low-key fine. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, these are definitely too bright. So let's take this background. Let's make it a little bit more saturated and a little bit darker. And then instead we just do this. And then have the outline, instead of being like this, we're gonna copy color and copy background color for the outline. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna super saturate them. And then we're gonna increase the brightness. By like a little bit. Way more than that. I can increase the brightness like fully. Yeah. Okay. Maybe like a 3.5. Okay, okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Those poses are so Dansman? Hell yeah. That's exactly the vibes I want to go with. Okay. Let's do some structuring, shall we? Shake is gonna hate me for this, but like at the same time, I'm having so much fun doing 2.0 design. So like, who is really the winner here? Definitely not Shake. Let's get Dansman in chat. He has been in chat a couple times before. It's been a while since he's shown up though. I wonder if he's doing good. It's been a while since I've seen him. Okay, you can see 2 blocks under it. That should be fine. And this is where we do the spikes, and the spikes are gonna be color 3 and color 2. Boom, like that. Honestly, like the design, I know we're like trolling chat, and I know we're like kind of just doing this to be kind of silly and goosey, but like the design actually kind of looks fire. Am I crazy for thinking that the design kind of looks fire? Because I feel like it's again, it's not bad. It's just it's okay. At worst, it's just okay. Goosey, no, you must build in goose style. True, true, Bessie. Let's do the instant teleport. Where's the player start? Instant camera. I think out of everybody here, the person who's gonna hate me the most is probably Wick, because she knows that I'm like, now she knows that I'm like being annoying on purpose, and so she's gonna be annoyed at me, which I'm okay with. I can live with it. Oh my god, Chad, we need ground spikes. We need ground spikes, Chad. We don't have ground spikes. We need ground spikes. Is she building? I am building, yes. Oh, that's interesting. Because of the way that these are, I have to use these. Huh. I'm actually okay with that. Or I don't have to use those, to be fair. I could just not use those. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that's how it worked. Okay, so let's make sure that we don't fuck up, like, actually, wait, this is this slope. So this slope's already gonna be fucked. Well, that's okay, actually, because this one can be easily done like this. But this one can just be like a one of these. Wait, sorry, I just realized. If I take this one and I just warp it up, it's kind of funny. That's actually really funny. I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm for sure doing that. So if I do this, and if can I warp it up like 4? And does it still? No, it doesn't. It for sure doesn't. I have to warp it up like a properly 4x4. Okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. That actually doesn't look bad. Like, these colors are fine. I feel like here the saturation is not is like, no. Bring the saturation back to normal. No, wait, hold up. Can we do like a plus 50 or something like that? It's a different. No, it has to be the other way. It has to be the other way. Negative 60. Sure, we'll go with negative 60. Let's give the pulses like random colors. And then the block design, which is 5, I guess. 5 should also be background color. Copy color, background, boom boom. And then bring the saturation and the brightness up to max. There we go. There we go. We are cooking, chat. So let's take these blocks, the 1x1s that we're working with here. Let's put one here. Let's take another one here. Flip it. This one, what we're gonna do for this one is we are gonna do this right here, and we're gonna no touch. There we go. Or we can use a slab. Slabs are traditionally used in a way that sometimes they just fucking wouldn't interfere with gameplay. So might as well do that. No, this one's still 1. This one's 0.5. How are we gonna do this one though? We don't have a slab for this. Honestly, we don't have to. We just don't use it. We just don't give it a texture. Yeah, we just do that. Like, who gives a shit? Yeah, let's make sure this one doesn't have a hitbox though. Globe for pads? Oh, you're so right. Serpunch did do that. I don't know if it would look good here. You know what? No, I'm with you with that one. Good suggestion, Chad. Chad is cooking today with the suggestions. Glow for the pads, because yeah. No. If we're going full 2.0 styled, then these need to be boom, blending blue. So what we're gonna do is this one over here is gonna have less saturation, maybe like a dot saturation. This one's gonna have a little bit of a hue shift with a little bit more saturation and less brightness. And then this one's gonna bring down the brightness, back up the saturation, make it a little bit more cyan. This one's fine. I can make it like kind of like this. Okay. So this is blue. And then we should just be able to copy paste these and give it a new color. And then change the color to the pink pad. There we go. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take them like this. We're gonna give it a new group, which is 4. It's gonna be 5. Maybe 6. Um, 4, 5, 6. And then, so 4 turn on, 5 turn on, 6 turn on. And we're gonna put them at the edge of these. Oh, what the heck? Where did this, what did the, what? Okay, I guess 5 disappeared. I didn't copy paste it. 5. Then we're gonna move them half a block. Wait time 1 back to 0. So. And then we're gonna move them up. So take them here. So 4, goes up by 20. Expo out. Boom. Then 5 also goes up by 20, and then 6 goes down by 20. And then we take all of these. Time 0, no easing. And then we switch it. Boom, boom. Negative. And then we have a start. Oh, we need to move them earlier. No, wait. I guess I can't change the gameplay. Okay, we'll make these no touch. And then make these all like layer 4 or 5. And then let's keep the actual gameplay ones. Hide them, no effects, no particles. Do them all like a block early. There we go. Okay, we have 5 more minutes left. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Okay, that's okay. Okay, and we wanted ground spikes, right? So let's go to layer 6. And in layer 6, we're just gonna put ground spikes. We're gonna put saw blades that are gonna be black on both. Oh no, wait. In here, we go new color, black with blending. No. Better to go with the full black. Yeah, better to go with the full black. And then take this. Boom. So all of this, full black. T1. And then even take this and then go to these ones. And then should we use these ones, chat? Yeah, let's use these ones. And then for decoration, we give it a glow. We give it a big glow. So we scale these glows vertically times 2. We make them T1. We make this the background color ones, but we make it super saturated and it's super bright. So that you can see it. And then we take the same things and then we use these. No, wait, not those. Oh, we could use these. But I feel like, no, I feel like this just out here. Okay. Okay, this one can be a 0.5. I want it to be bright, but also more saturated. Can it even be brighter, actually? These can be half a block earlier. Okay, and then this one, maybe like this. I feel like the spikes being pure black are not great, so I think the spikes being all color 3 could be better. Ooh, no. Color 5, color 5. Yeah, full color 5. And let's put them like -20. Okay, I think time is up. Okay, one more minute. Maybe something like this? I don't know. It doesn't feel flashy enough. Oh, that's for sure. Okay. And then last thing I want to add is boom. And then boom. And then take these. Wait, these should all be like layer 7. And make them like brightness 20. So it's like barely there.
Or black.
All right,
I
time
think.
is up.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep,
I barely built anything.
that's okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello, TriStorm. We have our
Hello.
second, not judge. Oh my god, our second teacher here, gonna be helping. Yeah, time is up. It's okay. I didn't do as much as I wanted either, but it's okie dokie.
Alright, just promise not to laugh.
No, no, no. Look, I had a lot of fun. My chat can tell you, we had so much fun making this like working with your gameplay. Is actually really enjoyable gameplay. It kind of reminded me of Heion, the older creator.
Yeah, the guy who made Extinction and that one Monster Gauntlet.
Yeah. He was a design
Actual
creator
OG.
though, so you know,
Yeah,
a little
I
bit.
really like his simplicity and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah. I have to say you both did very well at making modern.
Mhm.
This swap.
Wait, I got...
Okay. So I'm gonna send you the ID.
Wait, we got fucking Silksong news! This is not a joke, wait, what the
This
fuck?
is not a drill. We got Silksong news. Where's? Oh yeah, cause the Xbox, right?
Real? Question mark?
Breaking! Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the ROG Xbox Ally releases this holiday. Wait, what the fuck?
Okay. Oh, sorry, chat. Yeah, the Xbox showcase, like the Xbox game showcase is going on. So, or is it
Dude.
done or is it?
No, like, they said that the game was, like, dropping in 2025, but does that mean it's coming, like, during this summer break or what? Like,
No, they said holiday,
this-
right? So that's like December.
yeah. Wait. I don't know. I'm, like, I can't just, like, tab out just to focus on Silksong. Okay. We're back to GD.
Scenario.
It's time to cook.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah.
Shake cooked. Damn. I
Wait,
love.
did I
that.
actually?
Yeah, you did. I love those designs.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I sent
Why
my
did
ID too, so.
Yeah,
Ooh, I love the little flickers. Okay.
yeah, I had a specific vision, so...
Okay, no, there's a vision, so. How much time did he have to make
Oh,
that?
going
30
with
minutes.
design, I
This is the
see.
first time Shake is ever creating, like decorating, so. Oh, what happened to the blocks? Oh, you just didn't make him move enough. Got it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I can work with that.
Okay, so we're gonna be working with design here. I have never done design before besides some silly attempts, so
Yeah,
This will be fun then.
I hope you have fun. I went for some more traditional design, you know, a la Heion, very 2.0 styled. So, you know, if you want to keep that going,
okay, I'm definitely gonna be keeping up with that.
Yeah,
So
and this is something I'm familiar with. So
we both did very good with modern. So,
basically,
you know.
TriStorm saying I'm on my own.
no, I said I'm familiar with it. Like, come on.
Oh, I thought you said you're not familiar. I was like, wait,
No,
what?
I'm very.
No, both of these are design creators here. They know how to handle that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just my hearing being a little funny.
All right. So, Shake, do you feel comfortable with what you got? Do you think you can go forward and make some more fun stuff?
I think I can.
Okay, it's gonna be awesome. All right.
All right, let's
So I'm gonna let
ready when you
y'all
are.
focus up, and good luck with teaching Shake. I'm having so much fun.
This,
Yeah, good luck.
this is
Timer
gonna be fun.
starts in 3, 2, 1. You have 30 minutes. Have fun. Okay, chat. Shay gave me a lot less to work with than I was expecting, which is okay. I don't think there's an issue with that. However, what I am gonna do is the following. Oh no, this is it on grid. Sorry, Shake. There we go. I'm gonna make it a lot easier on Shake right now. I'm gonna... Okay, so here's the thing. Shake said they had a vision. So here's the thing, chat. If Shake has a vision, then I am not touching anything about their vision. I will keep things as they are for their vision, and they can do whatever they want. The only thing I'll tweak is the colors a little bit, so they can be a little bit more interesting. But I don't mind what they're doing. I think what they're doing is actually very interesting. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add ambience to everything that Shake has. To take a yeah. Genuinely, the fact that Shake could come up with something is already incredibly really impressive, chat. You do not understand how hard it is to start creating as a new creator. Okay, I want these little stars. I want there to be 8 of them, and we're gonna pulse 100 times. I want it to pulse only once, so duration at 0, right? Lifetime can vary. Give the lifetime like a 2-second that lifetime. Wait, if I do duration 1. Yeah, that should just happen. Okay. In that case, shorten the ankle, increase the size of them. I want them to be a little bit bigger. The starting point is also the same. Actually, don't increase the radius. Yeah, something like this. Maybe change the randomness of the size a little bit more. Decrease the max particles to like 6, maybe. Speed can be lowered, but has a little bit of randomness. It's pulsing twice. There's two of them pulsing. So how will we cut the duration of the animation to that? Yeah, that should be good. He was a creator? No, he's never created before. This is his first time creating. So this is where the player spawns. We can play these at spawn. We're gonna focus the camera. We're gonna static the camera on the player. So we're gonna take this. It's gonna be a reference point. It's gonna be 13. 13 is gonna advance follow player 1. And then we're gonna static camera. Boom, on 13, follow. We're gonna zoom in fully so that it's fully zoomed in on the player. And then we're gonna zoom out the camera. Well, actually, can I start the player directly on this? And then let's do an expo in for 10 seconds and zoom out the camera. God. Okay, maybe don't zoom out the camera that much. Maybe zoom it out like a 2. And then maybe this expo in can be an expo out. No, it can't be an expo out. It has to be like a sign in or something. Let's move these like down like a block. What about static only X? Or wait, did I change the wrong thing? Wait, what is the max zoom? Why is it zoom 3 here? Wait. Sorry. What did I go? Okay, it went to 5 for some reason. I wanted this to be 5. There we go. Okay, I want player to be hidden, and then player reveals itself here. Not too long. Maybe like... I want the... how do I make it so the animation only plays once? Because it's... I thought that by changing duration, it's not infinite anymore. So... oh wait, maybe remove the edge trigger with 2. Or maybe the edge trigger with 2 should happen, like, way later. Like, where does the camera end? Okay, the camera ends here. So maybe the edge trigger with 2 happens here. Yeah, okay. That's okay. It can happen, like, here. Okay. So we can change this back to 10. No, I don't want that. Maybe like a 7. I want them to not be like that drastic of a... Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Use an animate trigger. Yeah, I guess I can make it animate on trigger, animate active only. Give it a 14, and then 14 spawns like here. Oh, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, that should be fine, right? That means that it should always happen. Oh, right. Don't do X only. Just... Why is it not working on an attempt one? Okay, where is the... Is this 13? Let's just put it here so that it... See, but like, it's not working. Why? Why are you doing that? Static 13 follow. Yeah, why do that? Huh? Why do that? Is it because the zoom can't go past a certain point? Okay, we can do another thing, which is, I don't like doing it this way, but we can do a black screen. We can do a edit color, which is boom, 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 boom. And then put 1 next to it, and then boom, reset all values, and then 1. Like a 10, I guess. Do like an expo out. And a 5. -1. Let's just do -1 and see if it still does the black. If it does the black, then awesome. And if it doesn't do the black, then not awesome. Maybe like a 2. So that way it always... Oh. Why does the shader not have... What? Excuse me? What the heck? The shader just doesn't happen on attempt 1? You're crazy. Okay, sure, whatever. I give up. So, before you jump, now we do X only. So the camera can slowly ease into it. We also want to do some player disable input until like here. And then we can enable player input. Wait, huh? Why is it? Oh, because it's not. Okay. I need to reattach it to 15. And then follow X only. And then it does the edge one, which is breaking. It's fine that the edge is breaking. I guess I should just do the edge from the get-go. I just shouldn't, you know, that's okay. There we go. And then I can have another animate here for 14. And then have all of these be, instead of grouped, be relative. Or, no, not relative, just free, I guess? Is that where they should be? Or, no. 14, just make it follow player 1, but X only. And they can be grouped. In that case. And then scale it down, because right now it's still big. So 1.5. 1.5 is better. Let's see how it plays. Let's move it up. Can I not, when I click on animate multiple times, does it not like spawn it multiple times? Weird. Anyway, okay, now, again chat, we can't give Shake too much to work with. So let's make a background, let's make some subtle background. It's gonna be color 6, which is gonna be copy color background, so use object color. 6 is gonna copy color of the background. Whatever background he makes is gonna be like that. Then we're gonna use, what should we do? Let's use some circles. And then let's do like a pos var, y var, and like a 800. Set it to like 1 speed, 180. Do fade in with 0.5, fade out 0.1. Not 0.5. 0.5 is too long. Lifetime like 2. 0.3 actually. Quick start. Boom. And then we're gonna add pulses to the background, which are gonna change. Okay, there we go, chat. These are gonna be 7. And then we're gonna want particles here. We want these trails. We're gonna be scaling them up a lot. They're all the same size. They're all going one direction. Angle, yeah, that's fine. Speed, increase their speed. Maybe like this. Add a little bit of randomness. Pause var. Do that. Use them like this. Increase the pause var to like 600. Maybe not 600. Maybe like 400. Yeah, I want more speed. And then also Y. Yeah, that should be good. Lifetime, like, I don't know, like 2. A little bit of that. A bit of randomness. Decrease the amount of them. So this is 15. This gets a quick start. This gets a 0.1, 0.3. This goes on T4. 15 is gonna be our link visible group. I'm gonna select 13. This 13, and we're also adding it 15. No, wait. No, wait, chat. Hold up. Cooking. This is gonna be the link visible group. Is gonna start here. No? Is that? Oh, I guess. Oh no, it does happen. Okay, so I guess link visible is not what I want. I guess I just want to toggle them on then. Animate at trigger, animate active only. I guess we are putting an animate trigger here, a 15. So before that, they're just not animated. Make their live background on B4. You're so right, bestie. I want these to parallax. They need to be here. These are 16. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's use these ones. Still make them move around a little bit more. Just give them like an axle. Just give them like an axle rad and an axle tan. So they move more in a random way. These are 16. So 16. Follow player. Sure. Let's put the mod at like this. Okay. These are not link visible. It's good to know. So we do need to put these in link visible. That's 17 link visible. Good to know. I think we need to have more of them. And then make them last longer. Maybe them last like 6 seconds, hours. Max particles, more particles. Why are they flickering, Chad? Why, you see, why are they flickering? They shouldn't be doing that, right? Oh, probably because the max particles is above. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, they're flickering. Do you see that? Why? Huh? You see that? Like, why is it doing that? Galaxy changed teams? Yeah. Galaxy giving up link visible? They are link visible. Link visible. Boom. And they do have a tracker that, yeah, they're link visible. But that is not the issue. If KVX is your goal, you have to be reconsidering things in life. It's just, that's all I'm saying. How much time is left? Yeah, I have a couple minutes left. I don't know why it's flickering, but it's being annoying. The fact that it's flickering is being annoying. I hope it doesn't happen, in game. Okay, I can make the black screen with something different to allow for everything, because I think the black screen is the issue right now. Let's get a UI trigger, or a guide trigger. Let's use it as a UI ref. 18, boom, 19, boom, 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 boom. Oh, what's black? There's no color black. Okay, we have 19, and then 19, and I guess 20. No, 18. Okay, so UI, 19, 18, center, center, and then take 19. I guess we do 20, 20. Fade out over 3 seconds. Boom. My goodness. Okay. The animate is fine. I can put this in 17, I guess, yeah. Okay, and then we can, since it's B4 and we've isolated B4, we can add a shader trigger that isolates B4. We can do a invert with max values. And do one of those. We can re-invert by applying a gradient trigger that inverts everything on B4, well, B5, B3, and then one on B5. Okay, we can reduce this amount to like 400 and this to like 50, and then we can reduce the amount that we spawn. We copy paste and then use this one, copy paste and then use this one, and then we can do a B4, not invert, just normal, That is copy background color. We give this one a 21. Oh, I guess it's... Oh, wait, right. I have to put it on B3. We give this 21. 21. Give this like an 80. No, like a 90. Yeah. We do the same background that we did with the build swap for Howler. Maybe like a 95 too. I like this background. Yeah, we got a couple minutes left. Okay, if it starts glitching right then I think it's kind of awesome. Yeah, but okay, so by making this that, it just doesn't work. Does this have the animate act? No, it doesn't. Taylor Swift level name? I'll go and show you what my description of the level was. Okay. Let's go back to over here. Go back to these. Which one is this? Okay, so this one. Scale it back down to 1. This one, which is the second one. Scale it back down to 2. Now you have this variety of things. I use a Nong song for. There's a Nong for my upload level, but not for anybody else. How do I fix this? Well, that's the thing. When you use a Nong, people can't use your songs. So you usually have to find a new grounds replacement. Or whenever you post a video of your level, then you link the file for download of the Nong, or you either link to the original songs that people can Nong in. I'm gonna find a different object to use. Okay, I like the bubbles, but if there's less of them. Chat, I can't see shit. Can't see shit. Preview shaders, okay. Oh my god, wait, hold up. I'm gonna disable this view on this, thank you. Okay, so these are the bubbles. These are those. How about we use these? Can we use those? No, I do want to use these, but then for these ones, instead of using these, I'll use these. There we go. And now we increase the opacity, and now we're working with that. Oh, it creates some really funky shapes. Sorry, I'm just having fun, chat. I apologize for the fact that this just isn't productive, but like, it's fun. Oh, wait, how about using like this one? No, the colors aren't contrasted enough to like use that one and make it good. So I can use this one. But what if I take the invert and I increase this one too? No, it has to be... No, that one's fine. This one has to be that. and this one. This one should be this one too. That way we have different sizes of those. Okay. Perfect. We can increase the opacity of this one to 97, but it's barely visible, and time is up. I gotta tell them it just finished.
Yeah.
Time's up.
Good rule of thumb.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I actually made something that I'm proud of. So.
Okay. I didn't do very much, but I continued off of what you had.
All right. So. Let me.
I promise, he cooked. He cooked.
Okay,
He
you
did
cooked.
that.
1, 2, 0. I worked on exactly two block wide structures.
Hell yeah.
It's progress, all right. So.
Yeah, sure. We'll just do that.
Okay, so like, did you update the?
No, I just had a new ID. That doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, so.
There you go.
Also, I should probably update my stream like title and description to include like Wick and Try.
That could be useful.
Yeah.
I'm just here for emotional support, you know.
Okay, wait, hold up. Cooking with the new structures. Cooking with the new structures.
He did cook. He did cook.
So okay,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave those like floating structures to you. The chat is having a
What
fun
are you
time.
laughing at that?
No, my chat. Um, they're being silly. I'm gonna leave the open space for you to add your cool new structures, and then I'm gonna work around and just like basically like do a lot of the rest.
All right.
That way you can focus on those. How about you? What do you think of what I've given to you? It's a bit more,
haven't
you know.
Seen. Let me see though. I'm just like gonna finish.
It's a
like...
bit out there, but.
All right. I'll see in a bit. I'm just like updating the description thingies.
How about you two? How I Wig and Try? How are you two feeling?
I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying this.
You're enjoying
It's
this?
it's not
Cooking.
every day you get to like teach someone how to use stuff.
Yeah,
So.
it is not as easy as it sounds.
Yeah, but I really appreciate the support. I'm starting to actually, you know. Also, I'm looking at what you built and damn, I really love this. It's like you added the things that I wouldn't have thought of, but are like super necessary.
I just added some particles. Trust me, particles are like kind of goated. They're kind of like the best thing ever.
True.
They just help improve things very, very easily. I also like smoothed
Yeah.
out the cameras and like, you know, played a little bit with the animations, but yeah. So you can keep doing your thing. You had a vision, so you told me had a vision, so I'm gonna let you cook your vision, and I'm
Thank
just gonna
you.
be polishing. I'm just gonna be adding the little bit of spice to, like, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll be needing. I really appreciate it.
Okay, then I guess we have another 30 minutes. Are you guys ready?
I am.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter if your teachers are, because they are forced to be ready. So I hope you
Always
have
ready.
fun. Okay, 3, 2, 1, have fun. All right, chat. So like I said, I'm just gonna be copy pasting this block design, making structures, and then leaving room for the blocks for Shake. There we go. So this should be easy enough. Yeah, this should be very easy in that case. Because we can just get away with it by doing a little bit of this. Let's put some music up a little bit, because we're gonna be copy pasting a lot, so might as well have something in the background while we go on about our days. But anyways, chat, how are you guys doing today? How's it been? I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a while. I have not been streaming as much lately, and I'm very sorry about that. I've been very busy outside of like just like life. I just have a lot of life stuff going on, which is fun, of course, but you know, obviously to a certain degree. I do miss hanging out with y'all. I do miss y'all. Do miss my chat. So we have this one right here. We'll do another structure over here. We'll go a little bit easier on this one. Yeah, something like this maybe. Doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing fine. It's just been very busy on my end. I want to apologize for the lack of streams as of recent. I think you guys have noticed it, that I've just not been around as much. It's okay. It's not that I hate you, Chad. You're all good. Me. There we go. I do not hate you, Chad. It's okie dokie. Go take a shower? Okay, have fun. Enjoy your shower. Life is like that? Yeah, I know, but I also am aware that like some of you look forward to the streams, and I feel bad that I'm not able to stream as often. And I want to apologize for that. I wish I was a little bit better at managing my time. Even today, like, I can't stream past a certain time. This structure's ugly as shit. Let's change that. Okay. Honestly, I should just select these and do this. That would be way faster. Okay, and then we can copy value for these, and then use these. Perfect. So because of these being the way that they are, okay, basically that. These are only gonna show up here, but else it's these ones. But the gameplay in one night, you're crazy for that. What the heck? So fast. So much gameplay in one night. Wow, that's crazy. The fact that these are so long that they just go past that is crazy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me get these ones. Let's go copy these ones. Chad, this is the power of copy paste. When in doubt, copy paste. Don't put it on me and Noah's conversation. My bad, my bad. I apologize. I did not mean to. I'm not gonna fuck too much with this. Oh god, these are not the same layer. B1. Oh, these are... B2. B3. Okay, there we go. Obviously need to get the glow done. Okay, we're getting there. God, we're copy pasting so fast. I'm loving it. Okay. And then boom, 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 boom. Pretty sure that's like star keys and some others. That's crazy. I think you're confusing Lotus with Lotus Flower, which are two different levels that have nothing to do with each other. I feel like line should be black too. Yeah, like this camera. This one should be like a free mode, I guess. Let me adjust the portals to like not be ugly. I have a thing for this, sorry chat. I'm very sorry. I know that like some people disagree with me scaling all my portals to 0.75, but I just feel like the normal portals are just too big, at least for this camera size. What if you call me the showcase person? I don't really... I mean, I guess now I do showcases. Yeah, I guess that is kind of how it is. I have been doing showcases lately. Not as many as I wanted to, but... I don't think I'm particularly known for that. Shake's gameplay is very good. It's very traditional. And I don't mind it. It's just very interesting how different it is. Cause like this is definitely somebody who's been playing the game since 2.0. Cause this is like peak 2.0 gameplay. Again, like when I was mentioning Heian earlier, like I wasn't just doing that like out of nowhere. That is just like the exactly how this made me feel. Yeah, like who scales up to 0.86, you know? Nobody does that. And like the fact is he always works on like on grid. He's never like going off grid even for a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of cute in a way. Let's put it on the orbs, but not the orbs inside of the blocks. The orbs inside of the blocks stay inside of the blocks. Yeah, I guess we could do it there. So that's on T1, so it will be above everything. So we're leaving those to shake, like to fill out the gaps with that. Let's think. 3x3s we can just copy. For the pads. The actual orbs themselves can be in like a B3, so that they're below everything. How long is this structure actually? Okay. Let's go through pulses. Yeah, see, like, this is already looking better. Yeah, this is already looking better. I'm gonna go to this one. Unfortunately, take this one and put it on B3. Just for this one specifically, so that it doesn't interfere with that. But the glow does look nice. Okay, let's do pulses for the background. Okay. Okay, and then maybe do that. Do this. Okay. These puzzles are sick. I don't know. This one needs to be earlier. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Okay. Let's add a gradient that goes. Sorry, chat. I'm doing the worst thing fucking ever. Instead of doing it a black bars like actually no, yeah, let's do the black bars and also add the gradient on top of everything. Cause why not, right? Like we might as well. So copy background and then -25 and then copy background but +25 and then now we give this 10. Oh, did I not copy background? Let's increase the saturation by a lot on both of them. There you go. When am I doing a build sub with Woolsey? Probably never. I don't think Woolsey's gonna want to do a build sub with me. I want it. Oh. Maybe shaders. Not hue. Do a sepia. And then another sepia here. There we go, chat. Is Shake stream dying or is he just AFK? I don't know. They haven't been saying anything to me.
Thank you.
No, Shake is here. People are asking if your stream died.
No, I'm here.
I think it did for a bit.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. I guess. Good luck.
All right,
we still have
so-
some time. 2 minutes.
We're so back.
2 minutes.
Wait, what? Wait. Do I like still have 2 minutes to build on
Yes.
the?
Yeah.
On like
Go,
what
go, go.
exactly?
Okay. It's collab, you make a level, I upload. Banger idea. Never thought about that before. Revolutionary idea right here. We don't have air deco so far, but we can add some. No, there's 2 minutes left. Let's do something cool, and let's just add like a. Is there a background that I can add in 30 seconds? It is not just particles. Actually, yes, there is. I want a pause bar like this. Angle 0. Don't move at all. Move like this. So they just spawn. Lifetime that is okay. Emission can be less than this. Actually, lifetime being 0.5 or 0.4 with no randomness. No, 0.2. Yeah, 0.2 with no randomness. Like these. And then instead, we stretch them up like these. Like a 500 on T4. And then we follow player. There we go. Now let's make this the one that copies background color. Don't make it uniform. That looks sick. Okay.
Oh,
All right,
I
time
like
is
how that's how
up.
you...
Time's up.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Never mind, I guess. Whatever.
All right, so I think I'm more or less done with the pattern.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, let me just go to normal mode. It still needs like a lot of other elements, but I'm sure I can add more stuff later to it. Okay, so let me upload it. 120 586 586, yeah, 995. And yeah.
Do you feel happy with how it's going so far?
To tell you the truth, I'm not really that happy with the design one. I'm really stoked for it. Here I thought it's gonna be the other way around.
I am very excited to see how this one's going.
All right, let's go.
I sent the ID, so you may yoink.
All right, I yoinked.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I love those like lines. They add like just the right amount of energy that I'm looking for.
Okay. I fucks with the block design.
Thank you.
Okay, I see how it's looking. I'm very interested. It's gonna be a fun one.
Thank you.
All right, you ready then? Another 30 minutes?
All right, yeah, I am.
I think after this swap, we can do one more, because that'll be like a whole hour. And then I think we can see where we're at, and you know.
Yeah, and like continue some other time.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Okay. All right. Then good luck to all of you.
All right,
3,
thank
2,
you.
1, go.
Let's go.
All right, Chad. Let's make some design for these bikes, because I don't think Shake is gonna have time to make it. So let's take these, make them pale blue, like this. Well, no, Shake wanted to do modern, so let's keep it modern. Let's keep it modern. Keep it modern. Let's be nice to Shake. Shake didn't want modern, so let's do that. Let's do a nature gradient. Do a nature gradient. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, no, I want this to 1, this to 2. One below. There we go. So now, let's switch the saturation a little bit of these to be a little bit less saturated. Yeah, something like this maybe. Since these are linked, let's do 22, 23, 24. So, boom, 22, 23, 24. 22 fade in over like a second and a half, I guess. No, just like 0.5. That's fine. I'll put it these mini blocks before, and then 22 move up with an expo out. Started a little bit earlier, do like a 2.5. Move it up by like 30, and then before that move it down by like 30. Let's do 23 so we can see where 23 is. And then this is 24. Let's make it like 20. And then 20. Hello, Maxerman. How's it going? Let's move all of these like 2 blocks after that. Select all. Don't fade, no enter, no glow. That's the basics for anything that's modern. Stick this, use it as a base, stretch it out to, I don't know, like 6, so that we are sure that like nothing breaks. Move it down to like there. And then 24. There we go. Shakeoff has never created before, so this is his first attempt at decorating. So that's why we have him here. We have 2 teachers over there teaching Shake how to be the goat, and I'm over here trying to troll him and also survive and make something half decent. So Shake said modern, but this isn't modern. I also... No, you know what? I'm not gonna touch anything that Shake does. I'm just gonna do everything else. Let's add another gradient. Additive on max. Sure. 25. No. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. You know, don't make it 25. Just make it a new color. This can just be 7, and this can be. Maybe like a red-ish, like a gold. Yeah, like a that. This is on UI, so let's put it below the UI. Goodbye, no Electroid Joyer. Have fun. Last thing is for 2 years ago. No. If you look at the levels that he's posted on his account, those are not actually levels that he's built in, except for like the gameplay. So I want the fade time of 2.5, RGB off, go crazy, segment H, go like this, length thickness, no, line strength, no, strength like a 50 and a speed like 5. Yeah, this is actually his first time creating. wait, no segment H. Can I do a boom boom so that that doesn't happen? Actually, yeah, no, 50 was fine. Can I do 50 speed? I can. And also, can I do 50 RGB off? I can. Can I also take 21? Wait, chat, cooking. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Okay. Let's just pause the music for a second. Let's see how it looks. And then in here, we can stop the background. We can toggle off the chromatic glitch. Actually, just yeah. This should be fine if I just disable all shaders actually here. Unsable all. And I take this one and I put it back to like full. Okay, 25. And then this one builds up over 5 seconds and goes down over 5 seconds. And then 25 also goes down over 5 seconds. What is a tip for decoration? Try out new things. Experiment with different things and you'll figure something out. Here, let's peek in onto what they're saying.
You start playing the game.
Like the very final days of 2.0.
I see. Oh, so you joined right when 2.1 was.
Like yeah, right, like 2 weeks or like a week before 2.1.
Were you there when people were constantly like telling people, hey, don't forget corner pieces.
Yeah.
Well, I think 2.1 actually fixed that because it made the slope blocks larger. I believe, maybe.
No,
Hi.
but
What you
hi,
talking
Bri-
about?
You came back earlier than I expected, but welcome back. Okay, so what I'm planning on for this structure is to have it like basically be divided. So like we have this part, and then this part, and then this part. Like basically like stick together one by one.
I see what you mean. So they're like 3 different blocks that are just standing like next to one
Yeah, they're
another.
like connected to each other.
Okay, so they are connected. Got it.
Yeah, so like they would be like below each other, like below the level maybe. So like
Sorry.
this, like let's give this actually a group first of all. So group 18, this would be here, and then make sure to select the corner blocks. This one would be group 19. Actually, just keep them separated like this, and this one would be group 20.
They seem to know what they're doing, Chad. They seem to know what they're doing. So we have Shake, we have Tristorm, and we have Wick. What does that do talking about that? Because that's content, chat. Why are you guys acting as if like you have never watched somebody build on stream? Chat, come on now. That's how content is made. You yap, and then the people watch. Come now. Okay, wait, hold up. I have an idea. Chat has never watched a stream in their lives. Not what I wanted to do. Ugh, hate how that looks. I can't free move it. There we go. Hello, welcome to stream. Bloxy, how's it going? Okay. So we have... Well, I should probably reparent all of these guys. Yeah. Gonna suck, but... It should be fine. These are for... I think that should still be fine. Boom, death. And then we can have here background. Let's make it pulse instead. A 0.15 background pulse white. No, just a 1. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll let Shake do some additions to it. Okay, I didn't want to have a here. Let's go to layer like 10 or something. On B4. Let's go to a new color, blending. Let's go to like a... I wanna... No, I mean I do need to have this on. Okay, good. $26, $27, we stretch. $28, we stretch. $29, stretch. 30 and 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Which one was the first one? 26. I usually wouldn't do it like this, but I'm lazy, so we're doing it like this. Yeah, I'm lazy, so we're doing it like this instead of properly doing what I want to do. $38, $39, $40. There we go. We're good. Let's make this UI actually. Might as well. Wait, no, UI is 19. Pretty sure 19 should be fine. Hello, Bishi, how's it going? Welcome to stream. And Whirly, welcome back. Oh. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's not. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Mobile streaming? No, I don't think I've ever done that, so I unfortunately don't have much to say about that. Okay, Shake's block design is something that will need to be worked on at some point, but there we go. We'll make them like that. Okay, and then these glows. Let's go and select random ones. Go like 28, and then select 28, and then add like hue to it. And then let's go like 33, and add hue to it. Let's go like 35, and add a little bit of hue to it. Then let's go like 36, and then 36, add a lot of hue to it. And let's go like 38, and then 38, a little bit of hue. And then, I don't know, like 27, and add a bunch of hue to it. There we go. Boom. Oh, right, I should probably, like, not die. That would be useful. What is this? This is 6. So 6 can go 6. And there we go. Oh, we lost Tristorm. I can see that Tristorm's gone in the call. These. There we go. Wait, no. The colors. Hold up, chat. What if? What if crazy cooking? Wait, oh my god, it's very possible that I've just fucked it up the entire time. So this is 2, this is 1, this is -1. Okay, this one, so much more saturated than this one. And then this one needs to just be so much brighter. There we go. That's way better. I guess these at the bottom should be a different color, but it's whatever. Okay, time is up. Wow, already. Time is up. Oh, time is up, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
All right.
Welcome back, Tree. Try.
All right.
Yeah, my internet just decided, hey, let's not let you do this.
Time's up. So
Alright.
anyway,
Yeah,
we have to stop, and then one more.
Yeah. Do you want to like now or continue some other time?
We can do one final one, and however this ends up, that is how it's gonna end up.
All right, and we can continue like with the swap some other day.
Nope, that's it. We can do another swap,
Oh,
but this is it. This is the one and only.
All right.
This is the one and
all
only.
right.
Have you learned a
All right,
lot,
now-
Shake? How do you feel?
I have actually, especially when it comes to like gradients and moves. I'm really, glad about that. Now I think my current issue is with like speed and like structuring, like how I'm gonna like lay out like building process. Like I noticed that you would like focus on like the minimal side of designs throughout the, then like focus on the detail. Me, I like to like, I don't know, grab a block and like put everything in it and then move.
I
Which
see.
is like a much slower process. I need to like learn to like basically divide my my like priorities when it comes to deco across the entire thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so let me just share this one. 0 578 535. Okay. Give me the idea whenever you can.
Yes, give me a second. There was I fucked up with something and I should probably get around to doing it. There we go. Shake off 5. Shake it off 5.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah. So I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you something that I tell every single other person that does the build swaps with me, Shake.
Yeah?
If at any point you want to keep working on them on your own, you can.
Yeah.
That could be
Alright.
a cool way for you to keep learning and keep trying different things out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Ooh, I like the pillars. The pillars are cool.
Yeah, I really love those two. Also, I really love the spike gradient pillar.
Oh yeah.
And also that light leak effect. Oh, this is really fire.
This is turning out like so much better than I thought it would.
Me too, actually.
That's funny.
Especially with the design one. I was actually like kind of scared about it because design and I've never done that before.
That is true. Design is definitely, I think, a lot more daunting than people give it credit for.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm ready when you want.
Okay, we can start things up. 3, 2,
All right.
1. Good luck.
Go. Thank you.
Chad, let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. So what we're gonna do to speed things up, we're gonna do the good old classic, a la Viprin. Surd a la Viprin. Also known as copy pasting. Okay, perfect. We have a swing part here. And then we're gonna take this one over here. We're just doing the good old classic, chat. You've all seen this done before. The good old switcheroo. It's always valid to do the good old switcheroo. As long as there we go. You know, as long as you're not stealing anybody's designs, it's always good to do the good old switcheroo. I'm gonna even copy paste this one over here. And then maybe flip it like that. Yeah, there we go. Let's maybe take one of these. Put it there. Maybe use that one over here. Ooh. There we go. Here's good. We can even move this one a little bit to find a slightly better position for it. Compositionally, I think that works better. I think finding one more structure for here is good. So how about we borrow this one? Also, I want to say, chat, the colors look really good when set yet. I'm actually really happy how those look. And it's really cute seeing Shake like take things that you would see like creators do and then just like try to mimic them in his own way. In a sense of like, I can very clearly see that Shake has some inspirations taken from different people that like, you know, have probably inspired him over years. And like he sees those and he was like, oh, I want to do that idea because I think that idea is sick. And once he actually like does it, like it's interesting. I don't think about this very often, but the way that creators learn to create is so weird. Like there's nothing like it, you know. Like obviously the art process, like learning how to do art is very similar, but that is just, you know, part of that. It's so goddamn interesting to me how creators just learn to do different things. It just feels so odd. Yeah, odd. Odd is just the best way that I can phrase it, I guess. Yeah, Shake is learning so fast. I'm genuinely so surprised with how fast Shake is willing to learn. How much effort also he's putting into learning, by the way. It's insane. Also, the reason why I did this, and like, you know, instead of actually doing modern like he wanted to, is because I want to take him out of his comfort zone. From the get-go. I think that as a creator, you gotta strive to get out of your comfort zone as much as possible in order to learn. If you're stuck in your comfort zone, it is often really hard to learn and to like actually acquire new skills. And if you want to improve, I really think that trying different things out is definitely the best way to do it. So, if you're looking for tips on how to improve, just try different things out. I'm sure that eventually you'll come up to something that is very different from what you've done before, and it'll help you improve a lot. It might not look good, and that's okay. But like that's the whole point of improving. You have to kind of be shit at it at first in order to become better. It is how most people go through things. Obviously, there's people that like look like prodigies that like, oh my god, they're so good at from the get-go. Those are rare, and usually there's always something that they're missing. It's never perfect. They're just really good at hiding it. And that's usually how it goes. Obviously, they're still putting a lot of effort too, and you know, a lot of the times when it comes to people like that, it just doesn't show. You just do it in a different way that isn't like as easy to notice, you know. But they're still putting a shit ton of effort behind their work. So, being shit is a canon event? No, it really is. Like, you're kind of supposed to be shit at like the game in order to become good later on. Like, if you look at all of the creators that people now see as like some of the best creators in the entire game, a lot of them were not good at the start. You know, they were okay, like over time, and then starting to improve really fast. You know, because they were just putting a shit ton of hours, ton of effort, and eventually, you know, they kind of became goated, and it's kind of how it goes. Kind of how it goes for everybody. There we go. We have ground. We have created ground. We have copy pasted the structures. I want to add more structures here. I don't know which ones I want to add, so let's just take this one. Let's add it over here to this one. Like the other big part of improving chat is that in order to improve, you have to do something different than what you were already doing before. I know it sounds odd because you see a lot of creators and they just have their style and like oh, it just looks the same. But by different, I don't necessarily mean like oh like different styles, but more so the fact that they gotta try out different ways of doing the same thing, in a way. And you see it a lot. Like Nod's style has evolved over time. Zender style has evolved over time. Kuluk's style has evolved over time. Like not everybody builds the exact same thing they used to build years ago. Okay. Let's go to layer. Next free layer 9. Okay. Let's go to layer 9 and then take these and then start working with them. Funny, like how professionals often wish to go back. Honestly, yeah, that is why like a lot of the time you'll see some creators that are like really talented, but also just having fun and doing their own thing. You know, like not taking things too seriously. Like obviously, some of the best creators out there are the ones that are consistently releasing some of the best levels out there. But some of the actual best creators we have don't consistently release like new peak. They have a lot of fun in between, you know. Like, they do build swaps with other people. They join in creator clash. They post they shit post, you know, like plenty of things that they do. They join random collabs. Like not everything's about being the best all the time. Sometimes it's just okay to have fun. Where's everybody? Stop lurking. We have a lot of lurkers today. That's okay. Lurkers do love to have some fun. Lurkers out there doing their thing. Hey, if you're lurking in chat and you have audio on, say hi. I'd love to know who's lurking. You don't have to, but it would make me happy. It's just a chat message so Whirly doesn't feel lonely. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, lurkers do exist. Gamma, stop lurking? Come on, guys. Shake my SMH. So many lurkers. Like, look at them all coming out of the woodworks. Like, they're all hiding. What's up with that, huh? Y'all hate me that much? Can't believe chat is just a bunch of lurkers. Nighttime lurkers are not having a good time anywhere. Nighttime lurkers are not having a good time. Sorry, chat. It is very flashy. I apologize. There you go. There we go. See? It's fire now, chat. What if somebody with epilepsy, not knowing what GD was, jumped on stream? Well, they would be in pain. They would be in pain. They would not be having a great time. They were having an awful time. You have a Minecraft server. I do not like this though. I will do it like that. One final thing. Is it 11? Okay, it's 12, yeah. What if I change this texture to be these? Or what about the smiley faces? Wait, what if we change it to like the demon faces? We change it to something stupid, yeah, okay. And then we change this one, and then this one we change it to like, I don't know, like the diamonds. Why is it fire though? Why is it kind of fire? Okay, I'll remove this one. Put it like, yeah, put it here. That is crazy how they actually work. Okay, how much time do we have left? We have 10 minutes. How about we oh, okay, sorry chat. I am gonna be cheating on every single account right here. 18. Boom. Area tint. Player 1. Boom. Target group 18. HSV. Boom. 100. Saturation 60. Brightness 2. What? Oh, length 100. No, length 60. Oh god. Okay, wait. Instead of area tint 100, area tint like, wait, no, yeah, just brightness boom, saturation boom. Can I do that? No, wait. I don't want the glow. Fuck. Remove this from this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, saturation, none. Okay, and then we also do that with the glow. Boom. Boom. All of the glow. All of the glow. 18 as well. No, mistake. Mistakes were made. It's like close. It's like so close. Wait, should it be an area fade instead? Like a fade 50 to opacity boom 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 18. Should it be that instead? No, it shouldn't be that. Go back to what we had. I did like the this, but like with a hue. Maybe like a negative hue. Could a negative hue be good? Oh, what about like a 30 instead? So there's no much room to play with. And then we do a 180. Fuck it. What about a 10? A 10. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, wait. 100. It's so silly. Okay, wait. It's so silly. I love it. I kind of love it. I don't know. But it also looks ugly as shit, but it's kind of silly. Okay, if I do that, but instead of this, I just reduce the saturation by 30. Because I really want it to be, like, visible, but I barely see it. You see, like you can only, it's kind of like just the light right now. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I love Fruitboat Films. How's it going? This is so stupid. It is, yes. We could also get away with we could also get away with a very subtle chromatic glitch that is not very subtle. Sure. Very, very subtle chromatic glitch. Like a super, super subtle chroma glitch. Oh, wait. What if we increase the speed of the chroma glitch to, like, max? Okay, let's see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, this one doesn't seem to be a good placement for this. So I think I'm gonna just put it over here. Call it a day. Yeah, it's nope, just delete it. Doesn't work. What doesn't work? Okay, that works. That works. How's the time doing? Got a couple of minutes left. Should we do the dots? The glow dots? Maybe we should just do normal dots. No, come on. Okay. Okay. Yep. We have time. Okay, one more minute, chat. One more minute, and then we're good. And then we're done. Is this his first time making gameplay too? No. He's a gameplay creator, I guess. Like, he's made gameplay before. Okay, wait. I might have added too many of them. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna delete these two, and these are fine. Okay, the chroma glitch is still a little bit strong. And time is up. Whew, okay, time is up. Like, finally.
All right.
Oh,
Did Wig leave?
Yeah, Wick did leave.
Okay, she had to
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sadly, I wasn't able to pull off my effect on time, but it's whatever. But all right, I guess that's it, right?
Mm-hmm. That is it.
All right.
You want to see the final result?
Of course. Let me just upload this so that I could use.
I think
see what I
it ended up being really good.
1750. Okay, let me see what you made.
Same idea as last time, I guess, but here, I'll resend it, I guess.
No, like I can just update.
It's okay.
Never mind.
Shake it off 6. Shake it off 7. Damn, we're shaking it off so hard.
Oh my god. Holy fucking
it's
shit.
Pete. It's Pete.
Baby's fur
Holy-
build up actually went well.
It went so hard. Holy shit.
Yeah. Alright, so this is what Shakeoff ended up doing for the final one. So let's see it, chat.
Please go easy on me, Elias chat.
Ooh.
And also my chat.
And also the chat.
But yeah, I fucking love what you did so much.
Oh, you even put like the names. That's so cool. Wait, this one's so
Yeah,
cute.
I had to, you know.
Oh, I forgot to put the names. I should do that.
It's cool, it's cool.
Oh, this one's so cute. It has such vibes.
I really, I really appreciate it. But man, it's so good. really love what
you
you
like
did.
it?
Yeah, it's like the energy is so on point. You did my gameplay justice.
You have very good gameplay, so you know
Thank you.
had to do it justice.
Oh yeah, and you delivered.
So you can say Shake officially. You have now become a decorator.
No way, let's go. Well, I still have a long way to go, but it's a start.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, you did. It's really funny. Chat was relating a lot to you and in your struggles. It seems like they were like, "Oh,
I'm
I
glad-
can't believe Shake took 30 minutes to place through blocks. I relate so much." it is
I know
really
my
like that.
struggle now, and I do know their struggle as well.
Yeah. Creating is not that easy anymore, huh?
Yeah, but this was like also really fun to do,
Hmm.
especially with like trying to especially when you get that feeling that you like were able to actually pull off something that you did yourself exactly how you imagined it.
Yeah, I get that.
Even though I barely did anything, especially in the design one. Well, besides the gameplay, but
Oh, you did a lot. Yeah, I mean, the blocks are still good and the movements are cool. I wish we could have done more of that, but not enough time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
I think both of them turned out really, really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much. First of all, Tristorm and Wig for actually like coming over and helping out Shake and teaching him a little bit the ropes.
Anytime.
Yeah, and yeah, thank you also, Leah, for having me, and
Oh, of course.
Wick and Try for being down to teaching me how things work.
Yeah, this was so awesome. It's really fun getting like because obviously people just kind of expect these build swaps to always be with like people who are like super experienced in creating, but I think it's also fun to have, you know, somebody be their first time actually decorating in a build swap. It's such a different environment that you would have to do like in a collab or even working on a solo because not only are you
Yeah.
on a crunch for time, but you're also working off of somebody else's ideas on top of that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's also nice to see like what people would do when you like basically lay off the base of the deco ideas and stuff.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
notice,
like
by the
see.
way, that
Yeah.
for example, like the particles, there's some particles that are like a little bit redder than others in the one that I just gave you. Those are extreme demon phases.
Wait, let me see.
If you go to the particle object that is at the beginning of the level, it's just an extreme demon. And the extreme
Okay,
demon.
let me see. Okay, no, this is just the star. Is there another one?
Oh no, no, the other one. In the design level.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the modern level.
No,
Oops.
no, no, in the design one.
Okay, let me see it. Okay.
They're super stretched out. And there's like
Uh,
shaders on top of it, so it just looks like lines of color.
I see it.
You see it?
I see it. That's
Uh,
that's incredible.
yeah, I think it's
Wait,
awesome.
is the other one? Is the other one the like normal face?
No, it's the diamonds. I could have. It
I
should have
see.
been the normal face though. Now you bring it
uh,
up. It should have been the normal face.
wait, I
It
don't.
should have been the
Wait,
normal.
here is the particle trigger. I don't see it.
Oh, it's at the beginning, where there's like the bunch of pads. There's like a super stretched out particle trigger.
Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. If you go into it, you'll see that it's an extreme demon face.
Dude, it's so stretched. It took me fucking forever to
Yeah.
select it. Okay, so these are just the GD diamonds.
This is so funny. It's all about knowing how to use your tools in the end.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you all so much for being here.
Fucking god.
Thank you so much, Shake. Thank you so much, Tristorm. And Wake, as always, I appreciate y'all being around. It's super awesome.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, and of course, if you ever want to do another one, let me know and we'll figure something out. We'll plan something out.
Bet.
This was
All
so
right.
fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
All
go
right.
in and stream on my end. I'm gonna go and chat with my chat for a little bit, and then I'll come back.
All right. And now I'm gonna go scream in agony about well, not in agony, in happiness about Silk Song. So
Have fun. All right.
see ya.
Bye bye.
And thank you.
Of course.
Bye.
No, of course, of course. Thank you. All right, chat. Let's call it here for today. Thank you all so much for coming around. It was super awesome. This actually turned out super well. I'm super hyped with the design one. It's super copy pasty, but like, you know, it doesn't feel like it is, to be fair. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah, this one turned out so fun. The colors are really good. The intensity's there. This one also very surprised with just the vibes. It's just a very, very vibey. And it's really cool seeing Shake like experiment out with different things. Like the blocks like appearing and disappearing, the block design that he tried out. And even adding the little names at the end. I think that's so cute. Yeah, I think Shake did a fantastic job. This is so good, genuinely. So excited to do more. Did I delete the wrong one? No, I did not. Okay. Gotta make sure not to delete the the wrong one. Gotta keep the 2 first build subs. Else we're cooked. We're cooked, chat, we're cooked. But anyways, thank y'all so much for being around. Tomorrow, probably some Arclight streaming. Probably some vibing on Arclight. It is gonna be enjoyable. It is gonna be fun. We'll do more build subs next week. We'll have a couple more. It'll be fun. Very excited for that. So yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your days. Thank y'all so much for being around. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll have a great time tomorrow. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. We do content all the time. We're having tons of fun all the time. Follow on Twitch or sub on Twitch. Thank you very much. I always appreciate it. And yeah, I appreciate it so much, everybody, for being around. I'll see y'all very soon, okay? Bye-bye, chat.